If this is part of your day, you're committed to it. And chances are very good that you've spent time knowing how to be a troll. You've read enough to exploit what you see as a weakness, whereas the average Christian doesn't even know there's a weakness to be exploited.
I'm going to throw a monkey wrench into this.
Go ahead.
About halfway through last week, when I was taking my notes and all, it dawned on me, week 3, you would have to have an understanding of what inspiration is in order to even have a conversation like you're talking about. I took it upon myself after week 3. I asked a couple of people their definition. They were so out of the box. They were really clueless, and these were people from the church. So how am I going to expect somebody that, like you're describing, I
don't want this to sound, okay, it's negative, but I don't want it to sound overly negative.
somebody's listening.
Okay. You got me. Okay. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to qualify it. The average internet troll that is on the internet specifically to troll Christians and attack their faith has probably spent more time thinking about inspiration and reading this stuff than the Christian has. Now that doesn't mean, here's my qualification, that doesn't mean they're reading well. It doesn't mean they're not selective in what they're doing. It doesn't mean that they're even processing how they think at all. But what it does mean is again, the typical troll on Christians, like if you make part of your day every day, I'm going to go out and post something that talks about how I hate Christians or to target something they believe. Like if that's part of your day, like you plan it. Sorry, honey, I can't take the trash out now. I've got to troll another Christian, okay? If this is part of your day, you're committed to it. And chances are very good that you've spent time knowing how to be a troll. You know what buttons to push because you've read things, you've read about things. You've read enough to exploit what you see as a weakness, whereas the average Christian doesn't even know there's a weakness to be exploited.
So are you saying
and that's the problem.
Would have a correct understanding, like you described?
I'm saying that your enemy is often better prepared for the discussion than you are. And that should not be the case, but it often is. And so, let's be honest. This class is not the cure for that. It might be the cure with you guys. It might be the cure for someone that you can have a conversation with down the road. But this would have to be multiplied in the millions. Okay, what really needs to happen is that the local church needs to invest time in doing stuff like this.
I agree.
Okay, that's what needs to happen.